Hello, Red here, bringing you part 24 of Byzantium. But we have started colonizing. I mean, we already have, but we got a bit more land in the New World. So we are enterprising upon that. And we are pretty much going to destroy someone in India. Someone big. Someone good to take care of. But it's the idea that we're now taking here. So we have the new east coast, a bit more land here. Though none of this land actually changes name to anything Greek. And I suppose the Greeks never did colonize New World, did they? No, they're not. So I suppose Paradox never did put in any name, just in case the Byzantium somehow, somewhere took over most of the world. Oh well. That's fine. We're pretty much moving all of our troops in position so that we can go take care of you. We did lose a battle in Africa, so after we go back to Timbuktu, definitely send this army back. Let's go take care of this army here. And we'll go simply reinforce right over here. There we go. Let's move back over to positions where they need to go resiege. And we'll actually probably need a few more thousand troops over here. Yeah, since army. Yeah, actually. We'll leave all three armies here as a cohesive front so that they can always reinforce if need be. You're allied to pretty much your namesake. So let's just go. Get this extra 20,000 men down here. I'll take care of them later on the wall. People see the light. People, one of our provinces, having seen the power of our faith, has spontaneously chosen to embrace it. It is a proud day for us, yet more souls are saved. Good news. Very good news. Anyways though, you get to go die. We will ask your friend to be co-belligerent, though you don't have any allies to anyone else, do you? No. So I'll find them well. Oh. La Belanche. Born near the borders between the Aztec Empire and the Mayan-speaking Yucatan Peninsula, La Belanche was sold into slavery by her family and eventually given to us as tribute. While she initially only spoke Nahuatl and Mayan dialects, but no Byzantine, we have an interpreter who spoke Byzantine and Mayan, setting up a relay until she had learned enough Byzantine to translate on her own. As translator, an active participant in the conquest, La Melanche was so prominent that she was almost invariably portrayed accompanying the inquisitors in native sources. Conquistadors agree that she was critical to the exposition, with at least one describing word of her as the second most important contributor after Gold himself. Level 2. I really don't need either one, because if you're level 2, then it's going to hurt us military power-wise. We don't need level 2 diplomat. You know what, fine, you can be a conquistadora. Which you're 1-2-2-1. It's not too good though. 3 conquistadors Always good. You have Nikisa Zenobia. The Wealth of Nations was the first great work in political economy and the cornerstone of what later became known as laissez-faire. Nicholas Zenobia has introduced the concept of the invisible hand, the intrinsic ability of a system of perfect liberty to control itself, and still gives rise to an orderly society through the mechanics of competition. I mean, I don't think that's the guy that did it. But you will be, your reputation will reach further than our borders. You know, Nikitas Zenobia, the North of Nations guy. Sure. Oh well, let's just get a wall. Send out 42,000 men to instantly kill you. Our first army here, we got a row. And, yes, there we go. Just absolutely destroy you. One of our advisors asked Concourse Kamal's published a crowning achievement of the literary career, the spirit of laws. Very nice. Classification of governments, influence on policies, and most important, theory of separation of powers. Yes, your reputation will go beyond borders. Also, no Ming, I refuse to accept your proposition. We are mortal enemies, simply because we want to move in a bit. Though it does look like you're not as powerful as I originally thought. Though we will have to see. Semavamis actually has a larger army than I originally expected here. It's fine though. How about you, our new general, will take care of this? Gold rush? Oh yes. Inflation. And also money too. But let's see her in battle. See how well she performs. Family secret. First time you brush it off, it happens. But when it happens a second and third time, you do begin to wonder. People are laughing at you when I think you cannot hear them. You ask around, and our son has been, or heir, has been running around the town in a Christian fashion. You call them. How dare you? That means we'll have to go get another important guy to go do something special beyond our borders or whatever. Oh well. Let's keep moving our men to better and better fronts. They usually actually have quite the amount of forts here. Also, you know what needs to be an option? It should be an option if there's like a limited amount of wolf score that comes to the battle. Like if you destroy one small army at a time, it should be like a limit slider. Like if war score doesn't move up by this much, don't pop up this battle. Or something like that. So we don't destroy such small armies. It's a tiny bit annoying. It does look like you wanting to go head us on. Yes, you are. Alright, move this army back there. There we go, this army now here secured. Now we actually all can stay together in the south part of the country. Alright. How's our overextension doing? Fairly well. Our first ally's gone. Accept quite a bit of extension here. So I think we will accept 1,300 ducats. You're quite the wealthy nation here. Anyways though, let's continue moving forward. So how much armies do we have here now? 120,000 men, almost. Actually fairly good. All of your faults are now belong to us. Though it is taking quite a while. Have we go replace this guy with the siege man. There we go. We'll switch you out. Though you did catch us a very inopportune time. Can we reinforce in time? No, we cannot. Just leave. Nelson, our two armies down here. Not take care of you yet. And we do have a new colonial nation. I think we shall name you the 13 Roman colonies. There we go. That's a bit not too historically relevant though. Oh well. There you go, 13 Roman colonies. Have 300 ducats to build up with the other funds you need. Anyways though, we do have a war to finish here. So, where are you going to go attack next? Over here. We'll see to that you're destroyed. And then take all your land. There we go, 99%. Favour of taking literally everything. How much time do we need to finish this one off? Too long. They would like to see how far your country goes. So let's go a bit of exploring before we sight in the wall. New draperies. You actually lost our general. New draperies are much thinner, lighter and cheaper than thick woolen used to be demanded. Very nice. New prices are fluctuating. But we do have Nano Leader Fire with superior firepower. Also, just seed some random land. I would like to cut you off, at the very least. Make sure you'll never expand again. And at the very least, take all your forts, so yeah, we will not have to siege us again. Alright, you're dead. And let's see what you have taken. Rival cities, Suval, Sonance and Quinnipiac have been a fierce competition to run their best to establish new sway over the entire province. Meld gets more governors. At the very least, in some. So see what we have there. Alright. I still have another merchant. So let's just go up north and North Sea. Actually, we're pulling things from here. Alright, doing everything we can to move things around. Though, might as well transfer power here. See what we can make of it. And there you go, 4 countries been all sorted out. But in the meantime, though, I think I'm going to call it upon here. So I'll see you in the next episode, where we finish off Samaphysis. Make sure you never take anything ever again. And then see what we can do in the new world. So, I'll see you then, and goodbye.